Hey guys, welcome to It's a Party. I'm Nate, and today we're going to be talking about smoked chicken wings. Football season is right upon us, and this recipe is unbelievable, super simple. You guys are going to love it. Now you can use drums and flats separately, but I like using the whole chicken wing. I feel like it gives me more surface area to impart a lot of flavor and maintain that juicy, delicious, perfectly cooked chicken. So we're gonna throw all those into a big bowl. We're gonna add quite a bit of olive oil because we wanna make sure to get a nice even temperature around the whole thing. The olive oil is gonna help get us a really crispy skin. We're gonna add some salt and some pepper. We're also gonna add some chili powder, just a little bit. You can add some heat here if you want to, but I was making these for my little ones, so I'm not adding any heat. I'm also gonna add some garlic and onion powder. We're also gonna add smoked paprika. Now this is the one that really takes the flavor to a whole new level. It's got a really wonderful smoky flavor that's gonna compound the applewood smoke that we're gonna do later. So we're gonna toss all of that together to make sure it's nice and evenly coated. It'll kind of start to change color because of that smoked paprika. The oil coats everything nicely. Now we're going over direct heat. I've got my coals up as high as possible, really, really hot. I'm going direct heat to get a really beautiful char and to crisp up the skin. Now, during this part of the process, the wings aren't going to be fully cooked. We're just getting a really good char, a really good crispiness on the skin. So you can see those flare-ups are fine. Don't worry about flare-ups. People always talk about flare-ups like it's the worst thing in the world. I like little charred bits. It kind of gives you a flavor difference from one bite to the next. So once we've got that beautiful caramelization on the outside, we're crispy on the skin, we're gonna move them over to the indirect side. Now I'm doing this in batches because I'm doing, I don't know, like 24 or 30 wings or something like that. So I'm gonna do another batch, throw those on, same thing, high heat, get a really crispy, beautiful crust. Then we're gonna move them over to the indirect side. If you wanna load your grill up so you can cook them all at the same time, you can, but it doesn't give you a good difference between direct heat and indirect heat. So this is my last little batch. I'm crisping up all that gorgeous skin. Take this, like, you can keep flipping them too. It's not like a turn once and then forget it. Flip them as many times as you need to get a nice, even, crispy skin. Okay, so now we have all of our wings offset. Now we have our indirect heat, so no direct heat, and then our direct heat, so that we're gonna add ambient heat. So it's gonna act more like an oven at this point instead of a grill. So like I said before, these aren't fully cooked yet, so you don't wanna eat these. They're fairly raw on the inside. That's why you wanna cook it really fast and quick to get that crispy skin, but then let it finish cooking in the applewood smoke. Now we're gonna close our lid, let that smoke start billowing and touching every inch of the chicken, and that's where we're imparting all of that wonderful smoky flavor. Now after a little while, we're gonna see that the wings have changed color just a little bit. They've gotten a little bit darker. They're finished, they're juicy, the skin is crispy. It's really, really simple to do, and you can cook a lot for a whole bunch of people all at the same time, which makes it a really good party dish. So if you're having a football party, you guys can totally rock this out, no problem, and cook a ton of wings for whoever's there at your party. My little ones love chicken wings. That's my grill partner. That's Uriah. He always sits by the window and likes to watch what I'm doing. I like to think I'm teaching him. And this is Gideon. Oh yeah. He can get down on some chicken wings. So there you go, really simple recipe, very basic. The measurements on your garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and smoked paprika, you can change it up just a little bit, or you can add your own seasoning blends. I would stay away from some of the more sugary-based barbecue rubs, only because the longer it sits on the open fire, it can burn quicker because of the sugar. So if you are gonna add like a barbecue sauce or something, I would say glaze barbecue sauce later. But I like them just like this. They're very, very simple, very simple recipe, and they're loaded with flavor. So delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you love that video, be sure to click the like button, leave us a comment, share it if you love it. If you're not following us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, find us with It's a Party TV, because with good food and good drinks, it's a party.